All right, let's get right into it. Is crypto the financial revolution we've been waiting for, or is it just a massive, speculative bubble that's going to pop? I mean, that's the billion-dollar question, right? Today, we're going to cut through all that noise and get to the real truth.
Now, if you're a long-term investor, you know that looking past the hype is everything. So that's what we're doing. We're going to weigh the very real, kind of scary risks against the, well, potentially life-changing rewards. The goal here is to give you a clear map for how to think about this wild digital world.
You know, before we even dream about the upside, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the risk. And believe me, in the world of crypto, the risks are no joke. So let's go in with our eyes wide open, starting with the one everyone talks about.
Volatility. You've heard the word, but what does it really mean? It means the value of your money can go on an absolute roller coaster. I mean, the stock market might think a 2% move is a huge deal. For crypto, that's just Tuesday. It's a completely different beast.
Yeah, 20%. Just try to imagine waking up and seeing your entire portfolio is down by a fifth. Overnight. It's not a hypothetical. It can and does happen in crypto. This stuff is absolutely not for the faint of heart, and it points to a golden rule. Never, ever invest money you might need anytime soon.
And the other major risk? Security. Look, we're all used to banks, right? If your credit card gets stolen, you just call them up, they freeze it, and you get your money back. In crypto, there's no one to call. If you lose your password, what we call your private keys, or if you get tricked by a scam, that money is just gone forever. The responsibility is 100% on you.
Okay, so with those gut-wrenching price swings and the fact that you can lose everything in a second, why on earth would anyone do this? Well, it's because on the other side of that huge risk, there's the potential for incredible reward. We're talking about a kind of growth that you just don't see anywhere else.
Just look at this. Over the past decade, the big players like Bitcoin and Ethereum have blown pretty much every traditional investment out of the water. Now, of course, what happened in the past doesn't guarantee what's going to happen tomorrow, but this chart shows you the sheer power, the incredible upside that gets people so excited. For some, that shot at exponential growth makes all the volatility worth it.
So what's the magic behind all this? It really boils down to one big idea: decentralization. All that means is there's no CEO, no company, no government in charge. It's a global network that's run by thousands of computers all around the world. So no single person can just decide to shut it down or censor it.
And this leads to a really powerful concept. You are your own bank. Think about it. With decentralization, you have total control over your own money. You don't have to ask anyone for permission to send it or receive it. That level of financial freedom just didn't exist before. And it's really the core of what makes this whole thing so valuable in the long run.
Okay, so you get it now. The risks are huge, but the potential rewards are massive. So how do you actually navigate this minefield without getting completely blown up? You need a game plan. A simple, smart strategy that's built for long-term investing, not just short-term gambling.
So, what's the survival guide? It's actually pretty simple. Number 1, stick with the giants. We're talking Bitcoin and Ethereum. They have the biggest, most secure networks, so they're the most solid bets. 2, you've got to secure your stuff. And 3, and this is the big one, guys, only invest an amount you'd be okay with losing, like completely.
Now that second rule mentioned cold storage. It sounds complicated, but it's super important. All it means is keeping your crypto completely offline, away from the internet. Use a little gadget, a hardware wallet that kind of looks like a USB stick. This is your best defense against online hackers, which are, frankly, one of the biggest threats out there.
Really, this whole thing just boils down to your mindset. Crypto should not be your entire retirement plan. Period. You should think of it as a small, speculative slice of a bigger, more balanced portfolio. It's your high-risk, high-growth lottery ticket, not the foundation of your house. If you treat it like a get-rich-quick scheme, I promise you, it's the fastest way to get wrecked.
So where do we land? What's the final takeaway? Is crypto good? Is it bad? The truth is, it's neither. It's just a tool. It's like a really powerful chainsaw. And the final result? Well, that really depends on who's holding it.
If you approach it with a smart, long-term plan and you really respect the risks, crypto can be an amazing tool for building wealth. But if you just jump in with greed and a gambler's attitude, it's a tool that can absolutely break you. The technology itself doesn't care. Your choices decide which path you go down.
So you see, the real question isn't, is crypto the future? It's already here. The only question that actually matters for you is the one right here on the screen. It's a powerful tool for sure,
But the instruction manual, you got to write that yourself. The choice and all the responsibility that comes with it is yours.